Hey guys, happy Thursday. I'm popping on here really quick. It's so our kids were dismissed at 2. I'm still here. It's almost 3 in St. Louis time, but we're supposed to be getting some ice, but so far it's not too bad. So I figured I'm going to take my chances. I'm going to get my live video in, and then I'm going to head home. So hope you guys, if you're in the area, hope you're staying safe. But super excited to chat with you guys a little bit about how to take on 2 businesses and make it work, because being a business owner is like really super hard. And I get that because I do it. I am a business owner. It's really hard. So I want to chat with you guys a little bit about how to run 2 businesses successfully. So if you are popping on here live, make sure that you say hi, write live down in the comments. If you are catching the replay, go ahead and type replay in the comments so that I know that you are here and I can say hi to you, or that you watched this, and I would love to chat with you and let you know or answer any questions you might have. So like I said, being a business owner is not easy. Kelly and I both know that. It's not an easy thing to do. And luckily, Kelly and I run this business together, and that makes it a lot easier because we're able to split the tasks very well. We also have a virtual assistant that works with us, so that helps us a little bit with more of that admin task. But we're able to really structure our business really well so that Kelly isn't doing everything for one client. I'm not doing everything for one client. We're able to really spread out the work a little bit so it's not totally overwhelming, which helps us a lot. But still, most of you are not in a business with someone else. Most of you are in business by yourself. And for me, I know that I also run another business. And running 2 businesses is hard. I would not be able to run my Run Coaching business and the Biz Runners business without Kelly. I wouldn't be able to do it. Just wouldn't work. And it's not that I'm outsourcing work to her. It's just that we're able to split those tasks. And that's why we decided to get into this, because her strengths and my strengths are different, and combined, we're like a mad force of business entrepreneurship nature. And so we work really well together because we get along well, and we have different strengths that helps us be really awesome for business owners. So I would not be able to do this without her. But for those of you who are solopreneurs, it's hard because you're the CEO of your company, you're the CFO of your company, you're the COO of your company. You have all these different tasks that you have to do, and it is hard to run a business by yourself. I get it. You spend time doing all the things. You're writing sales funnels, you're creating Facebook ads, and even if you have a virtual assistant, it still is overwhelming. If you have ever felt overwhelmed in your business before, drop a 1 down in the comments, because I know I have felt overwhelmed in my business multiple times and thought of like, why the heck would I ever want to do this? I'm so overwhelmed. This isn't worth it. But in the end, like, you go to bed and you wake up and you're like, okay, I'm better now. But business is overwhelming. You cannot do all the things. And so sometimes you have to like realign your thoughts and realign the way that you're thinking in order to do all the things. And I can tell you that even when you're doing everything, it doesn't guarantee that success. You can't guarantee your success even if you're doing all the things that you know to make a successful business, because a lot of time we feel overwhelmed because we can't do it all. So sometimes that means taking a step back. Recently, I decided to take a step back in my Run Coaching business because I knew that I literally could not do it all. I could not help my clients with the Biz Runners. I couldn't do it, and run my Run Coaching business and help my clients there, and market and do all the other things as a solopreneur with my Run Coaching business. It just was not possible. And so I decided, okay, you know what, God, I know you're showing me that I'm overwhelmed all the time, that I need to be doing something to make this work for me, not against me. And as we know, time equals money. But at the same time, like, I love my Run Coaching business. I still want to do that. And if I take a step back, that's not going to help me towards my goal. So what can I do? And so I decided to take on a network marketing company and find a way to make residual income that way. And so I don't know if you've ever heard this before, but apparently to be a millionaire, you have to have multiple income streams, and millionaires average like 7 different income streams. I feel like with my full-time job, I'm at 4 by myself, and then my husband has like 2 or 3. So we're like averaging around 7. We're getting really close there. Not close to the millionaire mark yet, but at the same time, we at least have those income streams, and that's helped our family financially really well. But at the same time, like, taking on extra means time, and it also means being overwhelmed. And how many of you feel like you need more time in the day? If you feel like you need more time in the day, drop a 2 down in the comments, because I know we all have 24 hours in the day, but I feel like I could use like another 8 more to be able to do everything that I need to do and get some sleep. That always helps too. But time equals money. If you don't have the time, it's hard to make money. So a lot of these things, it's hard. And I know so many entrepreneurs, they feel like they have to take on something else. They feel like they need to do something, some kind of residual income in order to make their business work. And so they're trying to run 2 businesses at the same time. And if one business wasn't overwhelming enough, taking on another one is outrageously overwhelming. So when you decide, or if you decide that you need to find another residual income source, or you need to take on another business, some type of thing to help you make up for that difference in income that you need, because maybe you can't charge $10,000 for a coaching package, and that's okay. You don't feel like you have to charge that much. Some people charge $3,000, some people charge $10,000. I've seen business coaches charge $25,000. I mean, people charge that much, and maybe you don't feel like that's your thing, and that's okay. But you have to find a way to make that other income that you need in order to achieve your goals. And for me, I had to take on some kind of other income stream. I have the Biz Runners, I have my run coaching, but at the same time, my run coaching wasn't helping me achieve my goals. And if I decided to take a step back so I could focus on other things, I knew that I needed some source of residual income. So with that other business, I'm running 2 businesses now. But the way that I make it work is that I have now made that residual income source part of my business. It is part of my brand. So I am still a run coach. I'm still a run coach, but I treat myself as an affiliate for what I am selling. I am not a product billboard. I am not talking about my company all the time. I might talk about what I'm doing and what the results that I'm getting from what I'm selling in my branding, but at the same time, I am not being a product billboard. I am not showing the product all the time. I'm not talking about the product all the time. Instead, I'm talking about, hey, look at this. I have day 2 hair today. It doesn't look great today because it rained and I was running out of time and didn't have time to straighten it, and that's okay. It looks okay. It's not dirty. I put some dry shampoo in it and it's fine. But I'm not talking about the product. I didn't mention the company, nothing like that. I've made it part of my brand. I talk about how, as a runner, I don't have a lot of time. As a mom, I don't have a lot of time. And it's nice to be able to hop in the shower and not have to run and be able to run and not wash my hair and have that extra like 5 minutes in my day. So the goal is for you not to be a product billboard, to make those 2 different income streams, so your residual income stream and your main business, to combine together. So it needs to become part of your brand. You are not being a part of the product's brand. You are making that product part of your brand, and you are using it to run those businesses successfully. So don't keep those 2 things separate. Make them together. Find a way to combine the 2 that makes it work for you and helps you find that residual source of income. If you have a business partner, that is so helpful. Believe me, like I said, I could not do this without Kelly, because we were able to separate that income. I see Kristen's on here now. We're able to separate those tasks that we need to do in order to make this business work, and that helps. So partnering up with somebody is a really amazing thing if that's what you want to do. And I think Kelly and I have both found that it's been awesome, especially when you have somebody going like, hey, did you do this for that client? You're like, yep, did it. It's awesome to have like a team that supports you. So that's another thing that you could do, is hiring on a team. I know hiring on a virtual assistant was about the best thing that I probably could have ever done for my business. Kelly started as my virtual assistant, and then we partnered together. And that was like the best thing that I ever could have done for my business, was hiring a virtual assistant. So making things part of your brand, outsourcing, getting that help. Find ways that you are not eating up more of your time, because time equals money. So I hope that helps you guys today. If you have any questions, drop them below in the comments, and I will chat with you later. Bye.